Okay, and here we are back again with the LemmingsForums Level Design Contest 27 and the first rule of the Neo Lemmings entries. Okay, and we begin with Armani's rule 1 entry, Primitive Instinct, and I still need to select my actual replay folder because I'm very well prepared. Also we want this as a list. Okay. Go. Got two hatches here. And we only got builders and bombers. And this exit can only be reached like this. We build up here. There is actually a way to save one bomber with, well, some really big timing effort that I'm too, let's say, lazy to do. So that three guys can turn around here and then the crowd can follow. But you can simply use an additional bomber to make a turnaround point here later. I increase the release rate a bit. So we've got one guy falling through here. Make a dent. Make another dent here, as we will be later building up and create a walk-through point here. Turn up the release rate, make a builder bridge so we catch the last guy. Make three guys turn around. Again, this can also be done by placing the builder closer here and, well, makes the turnaround happen earlier for only three guys. Let two guys pass, bomb, so they can walk to the left. We catch the last guy here. Build two times. Bomb here. And this will be the guys that prepare the bridge here. We release a crowd. They can walk around. Also release him with another bridge. This guy catches the other, and with two more bridges we can reach the exit. That guy dies in the bear trap. And that's it. Again, there is a method to save one more, but well, it requires quite a bit of timing. Okay, but otherwise I really like that level. It's quite elegant. Only uses two skills, which is, let's say, another rule that comes up at the contest from time to time. The second level was my own. I will be showing these in a different video. And we've got Tomb of Doom by Niche. This level, well, it tells you a story with a low save requirement of 25, let's say. You platform across here. Turn up the release rate at the fourth guy. Do sacrifices. We want the crowd to be clustered. And the last guy from that huge crowd will bomb at the very edge. Well, not the very last, but those. The fifth last, so one guy can prepare this bridge over this little gap here. And platform across. The platform should be done before the big crowd arrives. Exactly. Bomb two times through here. Have one guy go to the right so we can prepare a stack. Another stack and a builder, and well, 20 lemmings over the save requirement. We are directly above the exit. It's nuke time as we gathered the whole crowd here. And go. One more as needed. quite close, but it's not a simple nuke level. You don't have to just randomly press the buttons there. You need to compress. You need to save as many guys as possible before cluster the crowd. So it's not just a throwaway nuke level. It's a very clever one. Got the Garden of Love by TanXDX. Next. Let's go. Okay, we stack and build here, so the lemmings can be clustered in here, and we also got at least one guy that turns around. We immediately build to the left, bomb up here, stack up here, build, so this point is a turnaround point, bomb, and the crowd should be safe. Bomb again here, so this is lowered. Got a few more people that die here, but that's okay. Acceptable losses. This fall should now be survivable with the bomber on top and the bridge below. And now we need to get our pickup skills here. Build across. Prepare a stack. Release this crowd as it's more clustered. Bomb here. The last guy from this clustered crowd bombs so that this one little guy can build over the trap at the very edge. And we release the crowds with 2 more builders. And we've got 1 stackers left. Wonder if this is a back route, but well. Currently it works. So the start is quite hectic to this level. But once you figured that out, the rest isn't... Oh yes, we only also saved 1 more than needed. Don't know if this is an acceptable variant, but well. Demolishing old ruins by the Tomato Watcher with 1 giant trap. Let's go. Big T-Rex. But well, as you see at the tower, we only got a few bombers. We will be going under it. First we need to bomb through here. Then stack. 1 guy pass. And prepare... Oh yes, another bomber, just say cannot walk out to the left. Bomb under the trigger of the T-Rex. Release the crowd. Delay this one with a platformer. And cover up this gap. Make a hole here, and the last guy has then enough time to patch up this gap. And bomb through the tree. I've still got a few skills left over. I don't know if these are just, well, spares, acceptable spares, but at least I used all bombers and I am at the save requirement. I need to have some input here if this is intended. Then we've got the instrument by Willem. Let's go. This one was quite forward. Sneeze, quite straight. Oh, English, very hard language. Okay, the laminas from the top will fall down and make holes for the builder. Will contain this crowd with a bomber at the steel. Build over this gap at the top. I increase the release rate to 40, so the ladies at the top are fast enough for the builder at the bottom. And again, we make holes and build across. Make holes and build across. So we get through in time here. And also just release the bottom ones with a builder. I have a spare builder and a bomber, but I guess these are spares. Can contain them with 2 bombers down. Well, at least it works for now. And stop blowing up my construction word by K-Wine. This one was precise. And I will show you the position I mean in a moment. Okay, we've got 3 hatches, a lot of spike traps. Platform from both sides. Increase the the release rate fiddling at the start. Ugh. Stack here, so the guys from the top will fall on the stack. Bomber here needs to happen before the stack is complete, so not the whole stack will be destroyed. We've got a turnaround point here. Okay. I lowered the release rate again for a moment. We stack here. This is precise. Stack here. This guy is just able to step past. I can. Let's say it would be easier if you can stack a little bit more to the left, but no, you have to be just at the maximum step up height here. Is the stack a little bit more to the left, then the bomber, we need to bomb this guy just at this position to be able to step up and destroy the stack. Yes, a little bit more to the left and we make a hole in here. One step lower and we will not reach the top position. This was just quite frustrating to pull off here. You have to do a lot of release rate and position fiddling. Okay, 2 builders, 1 builder here to reach that button. Now we have the described bomber platform across. Another platform and another builder. The builder blocks up this path for now, as we are on a timer and needs the crowd to be contained here. We stack, release the crowd with a bomber, and this stack is now a step up point towards this button. And we bomb to the exit. Again, I've got a little problem with this part. It's clever, yes, but it's just so very timing precise. I wonder if it can be made, well, this a tiny bit lower, the step a bit higher, something. So that it's not next to pixel precise. And if you combine precision with timing, it can be quite frustrating very, very quickly. How many Wool 2 levels? Quite a few. I think we can go through Wool 2. Okay, Natural Born by Armani. This one also was a very, very nice level. Yes, all those obstacles are set up in a way so that it's very nice to go from the right. You know what that means? We go through the ceiling, but first we need to prepare. Basher here, climber here, stacker here. We need to prepare this platform so we can bash through this in one go. I actually was a very, very smart, well, not so smart person and tried to get one guy down here with a miner from above, rather than just bash through here, and was always one destructive skills short. But well, now I'm smarter. We blow a hole in here, and with 1 platformer and 2 stackers we can make that ceiling basher. Send another guy up just a moment. Now you land in this pond, as every lemming is a swimmer. Platform and turn around here. We make a hole with this guy so we can mine out to the left. One basher is enough to go through here. One basher is enough to go through here. Let him turn around and bash out the crowd. Let's say I saw the ceiling route pretty early, but figuring out this part took a bit. I ended up using a bomber and a basher first, and there always was a basher short. Okay, the next one, yes, is my own. Splash or splat by niche, and we've got a talisman where we only use 12 skills, and as this is a very different solution, I've got 2 replays. Okay, we've got 4 ways the lemmings will fall down, and we need to make sure they land in the water. First guy will be a climber and a slider. Shimmy. Shimmy is the first. One glides here, one floats and jumps. Another floater here. Bomb, bomb, bomb. He turns around with the walker, and that's the intended way. And now for the challenge way. Okay, we'll be making quite a few things different here. This guy stays... No, we let the second guy will climb and slide. And shimmy. But now, float, turn around, bomb a hole just in the upper part, bomb through here so he can, well, no, he will not fall, he will glide. He will bomb here, so 2 ways are prepared. Float, bomb, and the last bomber gets through here. And we've got a jumper and a shimmier left over. So this is a challenge where I think Eric found it first. As I'm only solving the stuff after the first big backward wave is going over, and I'm not just finding backwards in the first playthrough. So I at least got a few intended solutions here. And next up, we've got expediency will be enforced by the Tomato Watcher. Got lemmings here, and one swimmer here, and he will turn around immediately and dig down. It was hard to see that you can turn around immediately here with the builder. With the glider we pick up, we glide and jump over the trap, dig and build and turn around. 2 platformers to get across, and mine out the crowd. This looks way easier than it was, let's say. If you don't know this part at the start, it well can be quite tricky. Was first trying something up here, but well, that isn't necessary. Also the timer was a problem this way. Now I've got 6 seconds left. Swim team rush by K-Wine. Oh, no, we are only at level number 5 now. I changed the release rate to 99 immediately. Third lemming stone. One gets past, the stoner blocks. Pick up the fencer and mine out the crowd. bash through here after two guys have turned around, so one can get past the trap. Mine into the water. Oh yes, the first guy bombs. And fans into the upper water pit. We are also on a timer. We bash and mine from into the water pit from the other side. And with the last exploder we can then reach the exit. This level looks quite intimidating, but it's tricky, but it was not quite as hard as some others. Don't let yourself get fooled by the size. And we've got Direct Whip Contest version by Willem. Okay. We bash through here. The goal is to get everybody in the, into the pool of water at the very top. Bash up to the right. Build. Make a hole with a laser up here. Bash to the right. Block. As we need to prepare a few bridges here. Build up. To make another hole with a laser up here. Another bridge. Release the crowd. Also jump into the water up here. As I don't understand the time limit here. I had solved the level only to realize I'm a few seconds short. Let's say the timer only makes you release a crowd early. You can cull it. And with that bridge here we can then laser and jump into the water from the side. We've got an updraft here, so the Leminas can land into the exit safely without splatting. Again, nice ideas here, but I don't see the reason behind the timer, to be honest. Okay, and we are at Rule 3 and I will make a little cut, so next time we go through that. Till then, have a nice day.